Shelley Dodd, and this is my week 8 persuasive speech. And let's take a coffee break and talk about Howard Schultz and his Starbucks industry. He used collaboration to run his company because he believed that a family unit is what it took, a group of people to make something happen. He knew he couldn't do it on his own. He needed a whole group of employees, no matter if they were the ones wiping off the countertops or the CEO. They all needed to work together to make the company successful. What I found interesting was on page 98, the poster that he found in the hallway that he took down and put it in the boardroom because he wanted it to influence all the board members, showing them that success doesn't come easy, that you have to work hard, you have to roll up your sleeves. Might be a tough road to get there, but if you work together and put your heads together, that you can accomplish something positive. Brings me to reasons and emotions. What he wanted is he wanted the people to come for the coffee and the human connection. He wanted an experience to be relaxing, comforting, something that somebody could enjoy. Come off the streets, take away the stress for a few minutes, have a cup of coffee, smell the aroma. And that was his passion, and that's what he ended up achieving. He had a lot of charisma. He has a lot of charisma, and it caused him to have great results. He knew he had to be a positive person because he had to lead his employees. One rotten apple is going to ruin the entire bunch. Nobody wants to work for someone that's negative and unfair. You have happy employees, you're going to have happy results. And he treated them well. He offers benefits, health insurance, stock options, and to me that shows a lot of the type of man and the character that he is, and built trust by, I noticed on page 99, having monthly open forums. People could come in, state their opinions, give ideas, listen to what he suggested. It was like he had nothing to hide. He wanted to include everyone. Mr. Schultz had several stressful circumstances, ups and downs, trials and tribulations over the years. But one that comes to mind is the 2007. The customers were complaining how there had been changes in the service, atmosphere. Things didn't seem as personal as Schultz began, how he wanted to see his company ran. So unfortunately, he had to make some changes. They were tough decisions that he had to make, closing several stores, which meant a lot of employees, were going to lose jobs. And him being the nice guy, that was a very stressful situation for him. And to wrap up my video, on page 260, I know we're not really supposed to read word for word, but I really like this passage and I thought it was important to include in my video. He said, "I do think effective leaders share two intertwined attributes. An unbridled level of their organizations are headed and the ability to bring along the people with them." And that's exactly what he did, is he brought people with him on this journey to succeed. And it's just amazing that what he started was just by loving the smell of coffee. I thank you for your time, and I'm going to go have a cup of coffee. See ya.